When I was running to the park with my friends, I was on the slide and then I went onto the monkey bars, but then I fell and I broke my leg. My friends went to my house and they went to my mum and they rang the ambulance, and I was in hospital for 3 weeks. And after I came out, I went to my nana's for 2 weeks. And then when I came back home, I had to go back to the hospital, and I got some crutches instead of a wheelchair, and that's it really.
When I was small, my parents dropped me, and now I have a scar on my forehead at the same place as Harry Potter, so maybe I should be called Shake Potter. And my eyes are slightly at a slant, so my friends call me Chinky. And when I grow up, I want to be a musician, well, a singer than a musician. And I like my friends Salman, Musi, Rabi, Tambo, and all the other friends I have.
I remember when I was little, one day I went down with my uncle, and we were on the escalators and my shoelace got stuck inside the escalator, so he had to run up to the button and just stop the escalator. He just ripped my shoelace apart the escalator, so it didn't really matter because we were getting a new pair. I was getting a new pair anyway.
Last year my mum got me a top. She thought it was the best top she got me, but she didn't know it was a girl's top. So I had to wear it for 2 weeks to school.
Last night my auntie was really nasty to me. I went outside and I didn't go back in I went outside at 10:30 and didn't go back till 11:30, and she went calm down and she still was angry with me, and I went to sleep.
Once I had a fight with my sister and she ripped my top, and I didn't tell my mum because she got upset.
A story that happened about 8 months ago. You randomly call a person, anyone, your dad, your mom, your best friend, and you leave the phone there. As soon as they say hello, and just leave it. And then straight after you get into an intimate, a very personal conversation with another person in the same room, and you talk about anything. Perhaps you might have killed someone, got in an accident, or tell them that you're about to tell them such a big secret that is unbelievable. For example, I said to my friend, never ever tell this, not even to your best friend, not even to your mother, your father. She promised that she'll never tell anyone, and I said to her, I'm Batman.
When I was on holiday, I thought it'd be a good idea to dress like a girl. So I borrowed my sister's dress and stuff, put it on, and walked around the hotel room, and everybody laughed at me.
When I was younger, I got bit by a goose on the canal feeding it bread.
I remember a time when I went to Man Adventure in Wales. It's like a residential trip, and I'd done it in year 5 and in year 6. But it was when I was in year 5 and was doing stuff like rock climbing, kayaking, canoeing, archery, rifle range, raft building and more stuff like that. And we were staying in a hotel, and it was when we was doing canoeing, and it was me, Sana, Hamza Ali and Ethan Ashton, and in a canoe and Sana didn't like water, and we was like, me, Ethan and Hans made a plan because we was going to tip her in. So we was like rocking the canoe like proper fast, and then she was screaming no and everything, and then we tipped it and she fell and she was screaming, shouting, saying my nails and everything, and it was like proper funny. And I've had like